Hello everybody, and welcome back to another wonderful Gamer with Gains video. Another update slash discussion video, more or less the discussion side than the update side, considering there's already a video that's been uploaded or one that will be soon uploaded that is an update video. So sometime February 1st this will be uploaded, and it's an important day for me because it's my 5-year anniversary of being a YouTuber. That is right. 5 years ago today, when I was 18 years old, and I was on some kind of snow day break and or whatever, I started a YouTube channel with my buddy Ethan, and we started uploading videos to YouTube. I had already started making videos earlier. I've told this story a few times before, but I'll go ahead and say it again for the sake of this. My junior year, when I was 17 in high school, I took a video editing class, fell in love with video editing, and then throughout the year, throughout the next year, I ended up figuring out how to at least do a little bit of very low quality game capture, as well as using Windows Live Movie Maker for video editing, and really fell in love with the idea of gameplay videos. And then we kind of, got on to improve the hardware as well as software and ways of recording, and then I started a YouTube channel because I started out actually uploading really low res, really crappy quality video files to Facebook in order to do gameplay. And it all started out with me posting some kind of stats on Facebook to the effect of like how many people would like to see me play or record myself playing Slender. It was a horror game back when that was that genre was a big deal. There was enough people that liked it that I was like, alright, why not? Let's play it and see what happens. So that's what I did, and a lot of people liked it. So I moved on to a couple different games like Project Zomboid and Surgeon Simulator. I think were my first three. I'm almost positive they were my first three. And then a few people were like, hey, why don't you make a YouTube channel and start doing that? And then that, like, beforehand, I don't know exactly when, but it was about this time that I actually realized, like, holy crap, I could do this big YouTubing thing too. Like, you see all these big YouTubers. I didn't realize they start out just like I did, or like any normal person would. You just start uploading videos. So once I got that concept, I just fell in love with the idea and just kind of worked for it. And here we are 5 years later. I started out just living with my parents, just some high school kid, deciding to do something as like a little fun side project, and then or just like a little hobby. And then I had that summer where I really started to dive into it a little bit more with reaction cam and a different mic. Then I spent the next year in college really busting my butt on it, and just kind of, like I said, kind of enjoying it while I was doing college. And a lot of the people I went to college with thought it was the coolest thing ever, or that I was weird. But a lot of them really did think it was the coolest thing ever, and a lot of them did watch. I wonder how many of them are still watching. If you are still watching and we went to college together, please comment down below. Tell me all about it. And, like, I don't know, you can tell me about progression or where you're at in life, or what do you think, how do you think I'm doing nowadays with things. And then I remember at the end of my second semester, first year of high school, college, I actually kind of went through a really bad breakup. So then I spent the next summer, while miserable, bought a bunch of new stuff for YouTubing, and that was, I think, at that moment, well, it was before then. It was before then that I really got hard and heavy into it, but it was that summer that I just hit it with everything I had, with the old Spooky's House of Jump Scares back in those good old days, because that was just, it helped me cope with everything. And so, that was kind of my deal. It's like, in a way, this is a fun hobby, but also in a way, this is a decent coping mechanism for different hardships in my life, as weird as that sounds. Hopefully that doesn't sound too weird. But, throughout the 5 years, I've learned a lot about video editing. I've played a lot of games that I never would have played without YouTube. Just to name a few right off the top of my head as far as playing them. The World's Hardest Game was an internet game I played. Spooky's House of Jump Scares, I probably would have started, but never had any interest in actually finishing. I bought the first Xenoverse, but the second Xenoverse, which I haven't uploaded any of the second Xenoverse yet. I'm wanting more, because I don't want to upload one video and then it not be seen for several months. But I wouldn't have bought the second one. you know, there's just different games like that. I wouldn't have gone back to any of the Pokemon games, or at least played them at normal speed, because I'm real bad about just, you know, I'm sure everybody else is, about super speeding the emulator. You know, just different things like that. I'd have to look through all my games. Why don't I do that really quick? Look through some of my videos. Well, there's plenty of Steam games I would have never played, I can tell you that much. Let's just jump back into my past a little bit. Look at some playlists. Like I said, plenty of Steam games I never would have played. I definitely would have played so much of Agario. I played plenty of Minecraft, but I wouldn't have attempted to do it for YouTube. Although I'm kind of honestly thinking about doing it again. Let me know in the comments what you think. You know, I wouldn't have played certain simulators much. I went crazy into Broforce. Same with The Forest. I never would have played. I don't think I would have cared. Turbo Dismount, maybe not. You know, you look at all these Flash games. I'm gonna go through Flash games really quick. Flappy Bird, I played Flappy Bird. I never would have played Soccer Physics. Try Die Repeat. Shark Lifting, probably not. You know, there's just a lot of these that I never would have played. There's a lot of things I probably would have never even attempted had it not been for YouTube. And to that, I am pretty grateful, because there's a lot of games I experienced. And then I think there's also been a lot of games that, if and when the time ever comes that I decide I'm done with YouTube forever, or at least done trying as hard as I am, which may be sooner or later, I don't know. But, you know, if I ever, once this slows down and I kind of reach that stage, like, I figure it's going to happen eventually, but, you know, if I ever get to that point where I'll make videos, but not near as much as I am, like, I'll definitely, like, I learned how and then learned several places to look for new games. For example, like, different Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff, so I think that helped me at least learn to look for new games, so I'll definitely be enjoying plenty more games due to the experience that I've been given on YouTube. And like I said, it definitely taught me a new skill. I was making videos for the church at one point, and I do sound editing and radio editing for my church as well. So there has been, like, I'm more of a video guy than an audio guy, and I'm definitely barely a video guy, so the audio is definitely, you know, for the radio at church, I'm definitely flying by the seat of my pants. But, you know, I personally am thankful, and truly I feel blessed to, you know, have the skills I do now, because, like, I get asked, not all the time, but throughout my life I've been asked by a handful of people, like, to edit videos for them or do different things that they want, and usually they're, like, you know, more than happy and just so thankful that I did it for them. And usually it's super simple, thank goodness. But like I keep saying and reiterating, it's been a wonderful experience. I want to keep going, although if I am going to be a little personal and a little bit of real talk here, so I'm going to put up a warning that says real talk. Maybe make it a little epic with the editing and actually edit for once. So I guess as far as real talks come, I guess maybe I've been thinking a lot, maybe overthinking. You be the judge. Let me know in the comments, please. I would love anybody's opinion. Like, I've gotten bad comments before, and I'm just thankful people commented. But, okay, so I've been thinking a lot, perhaps overthinking. You know, it's 2019. I'm doing 2 videos a day. Still 165 subs. Like, I'm just not getting anywhere with this. And I know, like, I could be, like, posting everything to Facebook and spend a lot more time on it. But, like, still, even back when I was doing that, it really didn't grow much. And it's just one of those deals that I'm kind of, you know, realizing the way my life is going on and stuff, like, you know, there may come a day where I just don't have the time to do this. Like, if personal training goes crazy or something, and it's just like, you know, in the next few years I may be done with this. But, you know, I think 5 years and counting has been a great run, a heck of a run. I've created plenty of videos so far, so I'm still got that hope that somebody, you know, the right people discover this and it becomes viral one day. And like I said, I don't want to be like PewDiePie level famous, but it would be nice to be able to say, you know, make enough ad revenue and eventually sell merch or do whatever, make enough money making videos to where, you know, say in a year I could replace this computer because it badly needs it. But anyways, that being said, I think that's kind of the end of this video. Like, You know, 5 years has been great. Gonna try to squeeze out a few more. We'll see. I don't know. You know, there's only so much I can do, and like, I am proud of myself because most people would have given up by now. So, but anyways, that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.